रहीम इय्याका नअबुदु व इय्याका नस्तईन अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला मुहम्मदिन व अला आलि मुहम्मदिन व बारिक सल्लिम व सल्लि अलैहि। Dear colleagues, this is the patient referred by the doctor to see the liver masses. So patient complains of pain abdomen. So this is the left lobe of the liver. Here we can see that there is no mass. Left lobe is clear, margins are clear, and the echogenicity is also of normal pattern, and no coarsening of the liver seen. And this is the IVC. This is the caudate lobe, which is of normal size. This is the ligamentum venosum, the remnant of the ductus venosus. So ये तो नॉर्मल हो गए। अब हम जाते हैं राइट लोब ऑफ द लीवर, उसको देखते हैं। ये राइट लोब ऑफ द लीवर है, तो ये भी तो मुझे नॉर्मल लग रहा है। इसमें भी कोई मैसेज नहीं है। तो ये पार्शली contracted liver, gallbladder, which is also normal. This one. So तो फिर लीवर पैथोलॉजी तो ना हुई। अब now we go for the abdominal scan, intestinal scan, as the patient is complaining of pain abdomen 2 to 3 years and off and on loose motion. So I am going to change my probe to the linear probe. So here we are at the right quadrant. First, always I scan the right quadrant, then left quadrant. So I start from the right hypochondrium to the right lower abdomen. Here we can see that few lymph nodes are present. This is the lymph node, smaller sized although. This is the lymph node, this is the lymph node. So few lymph nodes are present in the right iliac fossa. These are the iliac vessels, and anterior to the iliac vessels are the gut lobes. ये भी lymph node खड़ा हुआ है। So राइट इलियक फोसा पे हमें lymph node नज़र आ रहे हैं। एंड here we can see that this is the hastration, this is the hastration, and this is the hastration. I am in the lower right abdomen. So this is the cecum, this is the cecum, and here this is the small bowel loops, which is entering into the cecum, and this is the point of Jennings. So this small bowel, which is likely terminal ileum, this is thick walled. Here we can see that it has a narrow lumen filled with the echogenic gas, and the wall is thickened, and when it joins it is the joining point. This joining region is also thickened. ये बहुत पतला और तकरीबन नॉन मेजरेबल होता है, but here we can see that this is also thickened. So this is the ileocecal junction which is thickened, terminal ileum is thickened, and here we can see that it is going and going. हम towards the right side जा रहे हैं, तो यहाँ तक ये thick है, narrow lumen है और thick है. ये आगे भी ऐसे आ रहा है, आगे भी ऐसे आ रहा है. So this is the thick terminal ileum along with thickening of the ileocecal junction, and also few right mesenteric lymph node are also present. So here we can see that up to this level it is thickened. बाकी ये distal ileum आ गई है, ये distal ileum आ गई है, ये भी thick है. Lumen is this and this is the, although it is showing peristaltic, but the wall is thickened. तो ये अब हम distal ileum में आ गए हैं, तो ये भी thick walled है. So the long segment of distal ileum, terminal ileum and ileocecal junctions are thick walled. और ये mesentery है आपकी, आप देख रहे हैं, it is more echogenic than usual. ये भी inflamed है. तो इसमें अब एक chronic infective process जा रहा है, which is usually at this region is the ileocecal tuberculosis, which may involve the terminal and distal ileum and can cause the stricture in this region. So in my opinion, this is likely the case of ileocecal tuberculosis. बाकी इसमें और कोई फाइंडिंग्स नज़र नहीं आई, क्योंकि पैथोलॉजी बस यही नज़र आई है जो मैं आपको दिखाना चाह रहा था. बाकी आप देखें ना, डिस्टल इलियम जब हम लेफ़्ट साइड पे पहुँचे हैं तो ये इट इज़ filled with the fluid and contents and it is semi dilated. So वजह क्या हुई कि proximal में narrow lumen है, जिसकी वजह से डिस्टली जो टर्मिनल इलियम है वो narrow lumen है, और फिर proximal जो है ना ये dilated हो गई है, क्योंकि अब इसकी जो है ना मूवमेंट ऑफ द कंटेंट्स जो है ना थ्रू द इलियोसेकल वॉल